I'm Neville Choi. I'm the president of the Media Council of Papua New Guinea. The PNG Media Awards used to be an annual event, but it hasn't happened for the past probably more than 10 years. We've decided to bring it back in commemoration of World Press Freedom Day on May 3rd this year. It's the evening program, so it's an event that we used to have annually to recognize the efforts of media personnel throughout the past year. So that's what we're trying to bring back. I think even though there's a lot of that the mainstream media receives a lot of criticism, we feel that there's still a lot of effort being put into the way the media does its work currently in the country. So we've brought the awards back. We want to recognize those efforts and the efforts of all our media personnel. Well, we have a total of 18 media awards. We have 5 different categories and then a special awards category. Well, each award has its own requirements. It has its own guidelines as to what can qualify as a nomination for each award. So those are all clarified in each of the award categories. So we have a journalism award, which looks at report of the year, photograph of the year. Then we have a print, online, radio and television category. And then there's a special awards category that looks at outstanding services to media and things like that, which aren't necessarily time bound. We did have the nomination period open from the 1st to the end of March, and then we decided to have it extended. The first nomination period was for mainstream media organizations to put up what they felt was their best work in the past year. We extended it another 2 weeks because we got interest a lot outside of the mainstream media. So we said that yes, the nominations are open to the public, but they must be either journalists or journalistic work that have been either published or broadcast within the mainstream media membership. And we're using the bringing back of the awards this year as a sort of a trial. We're trying to keep it as simple as possible, and we understand that obviously we want to include other awards that either recognize the work of our, say, back-end technical teams, either in broadcasting or in online publishing, our digital teams and our digital offices. All those things show that there's a room for growth in the way the award categories are set out. Well, we've opened membership. Our new website at www.mcpng.net, that's now live. We haven't formally launched it yet, but it's got a membership tab where you can go in and actually fill in form fields to apply to become a member of the Media Council. We have Media Enterprise membership, which is made out of comprising all of the mainstream media organizations in the country. We have an associate membership tier, which comprises, say, civil society organizations, smaller media organizations who are either just online or things like that, and also both public media, public relations media, both in the business sector and in the government sector. One of our longest serving associate members from the government PR space is the Correctional Services Media Unit. So they've been a long time associate member. We have organizations like the UN, UNDP, PNG is an associate member rep of the council. So, and then now we have an individual membership tier, and that's for any journalists who wish to become a member of the council and be eligible for training and facilitation of other events or access to our events. They can easily sign up on the website. And we also have a student membership for students who are either still practicing or training in media training institutions, or who are then attached for practical attachments, say work cadetships with the different media newsrooms in our membership.